Hey everyone, Dustin here. I have nearly 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry, and today I'm gonna tell you and answer the question, why Step Thru e-bikes are the best e-bike. Stick around. All right, so today I'm gonna answer the question, why are Step Thru electric bikes the best type of e-bike? But before I do, hit subscribe below. Stay in touch with us here at 630. Be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we do, and of course, new product releases. All right, you're in the market for an e-bike, not sure what you want. I'm gonna tell you today why Step Thru e-bikes are the best type of electric bike. Now, at 630, we sell all types of electric bikes. Most of them have some Step Thru element. Behind us is our Simple Step Thru electric bike for men and women. We have our matte black, our teal, and our navy colors. And we've designed this e-bike with the lowest possible step through height that you're gonna find of any electric bicycle on the market. And there's one really cool design feature that I'll show you. If you notice here, typically this is a crank. Typically that is equal to the lowest portion of a frame. But you can see we've dropped our step over tube here below the crank to lower the step over height even lower than it is typically speaking. Now, what does this allow for? It allows for you to literally just walk through the frame. And what's the benefit of that? Very simple and easy mounting and dismounting. You can see how easy and safe it is to get on and off. The reason why I love this, and I honestly think it's the best type of e-bike, is because it just makes e-bikes that much more safe by allowing people to get on and off very simply and very easy. If you have to lift your leg over the back, now I'm not saying if you have athleticism that you can't do that, but having to do this just adds another element and risk of tipping an e-bike. And I've seen this happen before where people try to throw their leg over and they hit the bike or the bike falls over and now the bike topples on top of them. And e-bikes are heavier than regular bikes, anywhere from 10 to 25 pounds heavier. So if you get the momentum of the bike coming down on top of you, it's not impossible to think that an e-bike could fall over on top of you. So by stepping through the frame, the other thing too is if you're coming to a stop, or let's just say hypothetically you're out of control and you need to bail, you could actually pull your leg through and get off. On a regular bike, if you have a tube here, you're not pulling your leg out. Your leg's gotta be all the way up here, or it's gonna get stuck in there and you're gonna fall down with the bike. This step-through design just allows you, in a worst case scenario, to get out of there, and also just in this situation, to get on and off very simply and very easy. I think this feature alone can open up e-bikes to so many other people because now they can get on and off with complete ease. The other thing I'm gonna say, I've seen a lot of 20-inch e-bikes out there. The step through on this Simple Step Thru is lower than all of them. And you can check out our videos on YouTube. I've done the Simple Step Thru, I've measured the height, and you can see how low it is. You can just do Step Thru e-bike, searching on our channel, or look for the Simple Step Thru and I'll show you, I'll actually measure it. And I've measured other 20-inch bikes, even the 20-inch bikes, just because the tire is low, I still see the bar coming up here, which means you still have to somehow get over that, right? Even if the bar is here, it's not dipping down like this below. A lot of times the battery is here on the middle, so you can't have that low step through. Having the battery back here allows us to really drop that frame and create a low step through. The other thing I'll say, I've seen other step throughs, but even here they have a bar or they have something here. Again, raising it up 1, 2, 3 inches. After you start to raise it up, now even an inch to 2 inches to 3 inches is just making that step through higher. It's not going to be as safe and easy as the Simple Step Thru with this dipping, absolute lowest point step through. So this is why I love Step Thru e-bikes in particular, and why I love the Simple Step Thru design, because even riders that have physical impairments, knee surgery, hip surgery, this height is not much higher than a standard, well, it's a little bit higher than a walking lift, but it's the lowest possible height that you could lift a foot to get on and off of an e-bike. So I love them. I think Step Thru e-bikes, if we had more of them in the marketplace, e-bikes as a whole would be safer. People would be more comfortable. You'd have more control, be easier to mount and dismount. There's all sorts of different riding positions now in e-bikes and things, and people design for the look and the battery. We want to design for safety and comfort, and we've done that here with the Simple Step Thru. So if you have any other questions at all, please comment below or email us, the team at 630.com, or call us 310-982-2877. You can find the Simple Step Thru on our website. And if you are in the market for an e-bike and you don't know what is right for you, take our proprietary body fit quiz on our website, answer a few questions about your body and your life. We'll recommend the perfect e-bike for you. In addition to that, we have a 30-day test ride your e-bike policy. If you don't love your e-bike in the first 30 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. And we're gonna warranty everything for a year. Any issues, problems, you name it, within 1 year, we'll take care of it. Lastly, join our Facebook Peddlers group and download our app. Great place to connect with existing riders before you purchase, hear their stories, hear how they like their bike. Then once you have yours, track your rides in the app, compete on the leaderboard, post photos in the group, and make new friends. It's tons of fun. So thank you for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey, your experience. Enjoy the ride.